Welcome to video 2, the secret standout applicants know. In video 1, we discussed the importance of making an interaction memorable. In this video, we're going to review what happens on the other side of the job search. We all fear the resume black hole, which is when you submit your application and send in your resume to a job board or company website, and in return, nothing, radio silence. The reason you hear nothing or radio silence is what we're going to talk about today. It's because when it comes to applying for a job, you're not just dealing with machines and keywords, though that's part of it, and we'll talk about that in the next module. When you're applying to a job, there's a human being on the other side of the job search that you need to figure out how to connect to. That's what standout applicants know that most job seekers don't. You're never just applying to a job. You're applying to a person. The person on the receiving end of your email or application has a job, a boss, responsibilities, quarterly reviews, metrics to hit, and deliverables to meet. As a job seeker, your job is not just to send out as many resumes as possible or post them to as many job boards as you can and pray someone else sees them. This is not a numbers game, where the more you throw out, the higher the chance someone will notice. In fact, it's actually the opposite. Your job is to help the person on the other side of your job search do their job better. The person on the other side is not just looking for high-quality candidates. They are looking for something called fit. The recruiter wants to know, is this someone who will work well with Joe, the hiring manager? Will this person fit in with our company culture? Is this someone who will enjoy working in this department? In other words, she's wondering, how well would you fit in at our company? And that's because if you don't fit in well with the culture, team, hiring manager, or department, you won't last. If you don't last, the person who chose your application and recommended you for the job will look bad in front of his or her boss. A bad hire costs a company time and money. For the person on the other side of your job search, the recruiter and/or the hiring manager, it reflects poorly on their ability to successfully perform their duties, which includes hiring for this position. Recruiters are the people who are in charge of selecting candidates from the black hole. They are assessed by their ability to identify and attract the right fit for the job. They are under scrutiny from both their bosses and the hiring manager all the time. We all know what it feels like to have a boss and a team who expect us to deliver. The human on the other side of the application has that with every job listing. It's her responsibility to find someone the team, department, and company will be impressed with. She's looking for someone who will make her look good, someone who she can brag about, someone who will make her coworkers say, "Thank you. How did you find this person? They are perfect. You did a fantastic job." Standout applicants know this. They know there is a human on the other side of their application. They know it's not just about proving you're right for the job based on their credentials. For you, it's about proving you're a good fit for the company, culture, and team. More importantly, it's about making the conclusion impossible to ignore. It is your job to make a case for yourself as to why you'll make the person on the other side of your job search look great. The secret is to realize that you make the recruiter's job easier when you give them ammunition to support their choice of choosing you. The recruiter has to defend you as a candidate to their boss, the team, and the department. It's your job to make their advocacy of you as seamless and strong as possible. Now, you may be holding your breath saying, when is he going to tell me the overall secret on how to get hired? I promise, it's coming. First, you have to understand the strategy. Most job seekers that blend in take a transactional and tactical approach to their job search. They think that there is an overall solution on getting hired. Some even think that they can outsmart applicant tracking systems using buzzwords. But you're smarter than that. Tactics won't make a difference when it comes to landing your dream job. You have to make a plan, build a foundation, and formulate a strategy, something we'll talk about in the next video. I'll see you there.